Portia. Hey YouTube, thanks for tuning in again here on Native. I'm your faithful host, Sunny Rosario. I try to change things up on this channel at least once a year and go in a completely different direction so that you don't get bored. So I'm hard at work preparing all kinds of new videos and experiences for you in 2017. So I hope you tune in often. I have two new websites coming out. It's on nativeglobal.club and nativeusa.club. I've locked those domains down and I'm just working on getting some really exciting, interesting content going on a regular basis so that we can get back together in our relationship moving into 2017, because people like us, you guys, got to stick together. To tell you, because things in the universe and on this planet are getting crazy right now, I wanted to tell you about this experience that happened to me a couple of weeks ago that I have no idea what to make of it, if it really happened, and also if it's happening to other people. So that's the point of this video, to tell you what happened and also to get your feedback, because this ish is crazy, girl. I can't even tell you. I'm like mind blown, okay? So let's jump right in. Okay, so for 2017, one of the major goals for me is to get back into seriously good shape and also to begin teaching my free fitness classes in the hood again. That's a whole nother video, whole nother story. We'll talk about all that later. In pursuit of this goal, I have been going to the gym faithfully. I've lost, I think, 13 pounds. And when I lay off the beers and I eat what I'm supposed to and I work out, the weight for me just kind of like melts off. So it's never a concern until I get to be like, "Hi guys, welcome back to YouTube. My face is so bad I can't even talk." You know, it doesn't really bother me until it gets kind of out of control. And then I have to walk it back. But that's the struggle, right? The struggle is real. So I've been in the gym faithfully. I'm on the treadmill. And in my gym, like in a lot of gyms, there's like a billion TVs up front. There are a billion treadmills. And I am weird. I always position myself way in the back in front of the number 3 treadmill. Superstition. If I can't get 3, I take 7. In the locker room, I either have to have the 33 locker or the 37 locker. But again, that's another video because it just goes into the depths of my insanity. So we're moving on. So I can see everything. I can see every person that walks in the door. It's a big gym. It's one huge room. I can see every person that walks in the door. I can see almost every person that's next to me. And then I can see every person that's on any elliptical, any weight machine, like for the whole, all of the gym in front of me. So that's not, I can see everyone. So I'm on the treadmill running at 6 miles per hour, meditating. I was probably pretending to be in Moab because that's where my soul resides. My physical body resides here in Denver, Colorado, and my soul lives in Moab almost all of the time. Anyway, I noticed a man on the treadmill who looked like Micro Spooky Leaks / Micro Santa Cuck / whatever his name is this week. And I whether you're a fan or not, that doesn't really matter. But I was like, oh, how funny. That looks like the picture that person uses for their Abby. In fact, I don't even think that's the real person who licks the ice cream on that Abby. I don't think that's the real person. But anyway, so this person kind of tickled me because I was like, oh my God, that looks just like Micro Spooky Leaks. And how funny is that? And so that is why I noticed the person. So, and he's like off to my left in front of me at like 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock on the dial. He's like 10 o'clock. So I can see him fine. And I'm like watching the TVs and I'm playing with my phone and, you know, I'm like running and, you know, just doing my thing that I do. And so he's like on the elliptical. He's working out, bro. He's like seriously working out. And then he flat out, straight up disappeared. He flat out disappeared. Off, teleported, gone, off of the elliptical. Okay? I'm like, oh, Micro Spooky Leaks is gone. And I just noticed that he's gone. Well, I'm like right there, running, watching, doing my thing, and the dude reappears on the same machine. Okay, I know you're like, Sonny, he probably walked away, you just didn't see him, he went to go to the bathroom, he came back to finish his... No. No. Like, obviously, I'm a practical individual, and there's a thought that maybe he escaped my vision. But the issue that I have with that explanation is that he wasn't gone long enough. The amount of time that he was gone from the elliptical before the time that he reappeared on the elliptical was like under a minute. I want to say 30, 40 seconds, but under a minute. And the bathrooms are behind me, and so is the water filter machine, right? Where you get the water. It's behind me. So no matter who you are, there's not even an escape door, like the exit that goes when you press the thing. You're like really drunk and you know you're not supposed to go out that exit, but you think it's funny, so you do it in another video. There's not even like an emergency exit. So I don't know if this really even happened, but there's this thing in my soul that when I try to explain it any other way, it's like, no, that is not what happened. It's like, girl, you know that dude straight up disappeared and reappeared. So let's be clear. I'm not saying that Micro Spooky Leaks from Twitter was in my gym and then I'm not saying that. I'm saying I noticed this person because it looks like the Abby of Micro Santa Cuck / Micro Spooky Leaks / whatever. And thought that was funny. Went back, minded my own business. Look up, dude disappears, dude reappears. So I'm going to end here because this is just too crazy for words. And I really want you to like, share, comment, all those things that people on YouTube say. But really just let me know if you've ever seen anybody physically like disappear. Or even if your friend of a friend of a friend said, hey, someone disappeared. I need to know that because I'm starting to collect, just like I did with, ghost stories and demonic stories and different things like that. I'm starting to collect stories about other phenomena because things are getting crazy on this planet. So stay tuned for our upcoming videos. I'm going to tell you all about the weird, unusual creatures that I've seen on the planet in the past few months. And we're going to get really deep down the rabbit hole. So stick with me. Happy New Year's. Thanks for tuning in. Keep the light, you guys. Keep the faith. Don't let that darkness get into your soul. It's working on our planet right now. There's lots of weird, dark, mysterious things floating around. And I want you guys to be safe and protect yourself with the light of love. And if you guys have any questions or comments or you need anything from me, please don't hesitate to hit me up in the comments or on Twitter. I'm slowly getting Instagram going, but I'm not a selfie person, so I really don't know what to put on there, except pictures of my dog. Happy New Year, guys. Peace.